everyone, and welcome to our very last topic area of our course on international entrepreneurship. In this topic area, we're going to be looking at the relationship between adversity and enterprise. And before we do, please make sure that you completed all the material of the previous topics and the tests, remember. If you have, well done, and let's make a start. So our starting point for this topic area is the concept of opportunity. And this is something that's emerged throughout the topics, all the topics of our course so far. So for example, way back in topic 1, when we looked at the main dimensions of entrepreneurship and enterprise, we identified that one of the key points of entrepreneurship in terms of defining the concept was of recognizing opportunities. We also said that entrepreneurial opportunities weren't constricted to for-profit type ventures. The concept of entrepreneurial opportunities could also be found in the context of social entrepreneurship, civic entrepreneurship, and of course, criminal entrepreneurship. We also identified something called opportunity-driven entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship that was driven by identifying opportunities in the environment and exploiting these. We compared these to necessity entrepreneurship in topic 1. In topic 4, we looked at the startup decision, and one of the models that we explored was one by Van der Boom in 2005. In her model, she combined pull factors and push factors to influence whether somebody starts an entrepreneurial venture or not. The pull factors were influenced most heavily by a drive to become entrepreneurial. This is most closely related to opportunity-based entrepreneurship. There's that word again. Also in topic 4, looking at the startup decision, Legan-Fox's model also mentions opportunities. And in topic 5, when we explored enterprise and growth, we again identified opportunity as a key factor in growth and development. But what about in adverse situations? For those of you who read the Echigo Tsunami project, it's a fantastic project where art and design were used to regenerate quite economically deprived areas of Japan, these whole villages that had been abandoned through social mobility and work patterns. There was an opportunity to develop these areas through art. Also, reflect on the drug arena as described by Pearson and Hobbs, and also in Jason's bootlegging activities in the last topic. Clearly, there were very entrepreneurial opportunities exploited in both, but especially in Alf's circumstances, in quite dire social situations. So this session, we're going to focus on further adversity, especially in the context of environmental adversity. And we have 3 learning outcomes to achieve for this topic area. So, by the end of the session, you will have developed an understanding of something called institutional theory, explored a case study on the interaction of climate change and entrepreneurship, and finally, considered how entrepreneurial activity can be developed sustainably in both social and economic contexts in the wider context of climate change pressures. So, for your reading for this final topic area, I'd like you to complete 2 pieces of essential reading. The first is a basic overview of institutional theory. Now this is really quite important for you to do because it sets the scene for the entire topic area. Secondly, I'd like you to read a case study that's based on a village in the Himalayas. You'll also see 2 papers. One paper in your desirable folder and another paper in your for fun folder. Both of these are case studies based on institutional theory. Now you don't have to read these for the course, but if you take a shine to institutional theory and you really like it, then these will help deepen your knowledge further. And finally, the last time I will hassle you about this, please don't forget the test to complete for this topic. Lots and lots of questions for this topic, 6 questions in all, so make sure you do it. So, you ready to go?